All right, so back to it, guys. Back to class. Back to class. We're on EURAUD now. So on EURAUD for this week, we can see our price has been bullish for a bit. You can see our price has been in an uptrend, right? Guys, just before I continue, remember that this week we are looking for sales on EURAUD, EURONZD, and basically we're looking for sales on EURAUD and EURONZD. You guys know what I'm looking out for. I am more biased towards the sell sides of the market right now based on sentiments and fundamentals, so we're waiting for technicals to back us up on that. And obviously even before we start analyzing, you can see how sellers are already stepping into this market, right? For the past couple of weeks now, we can see how sellers have been pushing price down, and last week they were able to gain some ground, and we are expecting that this week they're able to cover more grounds, at least towards this level over here. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go back to, it's looking very bullish at the moment, only that price is yet to create an higher high, right? Let me show that to you guys. Over here is the last high, and price is yet to break above that high to create that to create the new higher high to further confirm the bullish trend. But until that happens, it's safe to assume that price is still bullish and the trend is still in an uptrend. But then I have to pull up this resistance level up here to indicate the highest price point that price has been in the past, or in the recent past, obviously. And then over here we have a bit of what's it called now, a bit of support area right here. We can see our price has reacted to that level multiple times and respected it. Over here we have price, we have it acting as resistance over here as well, acting as resistance, and over here as well acted as resistance until price broke above it here. And you can see ever since then kind of acted as support for price, and price is still currently trading above it, so it's still acting as support. So therefore it means that we still want to be looking for buys until price action tells us otherwise, or until it breaks below these weekly levels. Then we can say, I call the market is now bearish, or price action is now bearish. We want to look for sales. And obviously once it also breaks below this recent higher low, we can then say, okay, now price is now being bearish. And why would I say that? Now basically this is what we have. This is the current market structure. We have this swing high and we have this swing low. We have this particular swing high that is yet to break above this previous higher high over here. So it means that if price goes all the way from here and then breaks below this level and also break below this previous swing low, then it means that it has basically given us the structure for a downtrend, right? We can see how the downtrend is beginning to form if that happens anyway. But if it doesn't happen, obviously we still want to look for opportunities to buy. But until that happens, we continue to watch price work, and then we decide on what happens next. Now you may wonder, why did I draw that up there? Obviously price kind of like reacted over here, and I want to see if price is going to react around here, but it did not really do, so I'm going to take it off and we'll see how that moves. I'm going to drop down to the daily and see what we have going on there. So just before I do, guys, I want to mark out this area of support over here, just in case we see price trade up to that level this week. Then we can know, I go that this is kind of like a danger zone. We want to take some profit here and move our stop losses as appropriately. So dropping down to the daily, let's see what we have going on there. So on the daily time frame, we can see our price is kind of if there's one thing that is standing out to me right now, it is our price totally engulfed this particular price over here, totally engulfed this candle here, kind of making a bullish statement, further confirming the bias to the upside. But like I always say, that you don't want to jump into any trade, you don't want to predict the top, you don't want to predict the bottom. You want price to come to you and then you can decide what to do. So this is my own plan, right? Let's go. Zoom in clearly. Now to be fair and to be completely honest, I am kind of more bearish on this this particular currency pair. The confluence I'm quite very bearish on this currency pair as of this moment, based on certain analysis that I've done before I started recording this video. But obviously I cannot really share with you guys on YouTube, because like I always say, I try to keep it very basic and straightforward for people who do not have so much knowledge but still be able to learn a couple of things. But you guys already know that my DM and the Telegram community is free for everyone to slide in and then ask me questions. I'm going to provide as many up as I can. I won't go as much as creating the free one-on-one sessions with the people who asked for it. And then basically, so if you do not understand any of these things, or you have questions that you need answered, feel free to reach out to me via the Telegram community, and then we're going to set something up. Yeah, that being said, let's go. Let's prepare the trading plan for this week. So the first thing I notice here is this kind of like support resistance level. Let's see if it's valid. All right, doesn't look very valid, to be fair, so I'm probably going to delete it in a minute. But just before I do, I want to probe a little further on the daily. Basically, this is what I will be looking out for on the daily. This area particularly interests me a lot, and I would like to see how price will react to it. So this is my plan. If price trades back below this area and rejects off of this level, I mean a strong rejection, then yes, I can continue to look for buys towards this area right here, because I can see our price rejected strongly away from this level. So I want to take some profit here and then maybe hold some more towards this area for buys, right? But if that doesn't happen, let's say that in the situation where we see price let's say break below this level right here, it's kind of like a dicey situation. Maybe I want to take sales here, and like I said earlier, I'm quite very bearish on this particular currency pair, and I am really bearish towards this area, which is around 1.59264, right? And you guys already know that I don't try to predict the market. I don't try to call the tops or the bottoms. So it means that even as much as I have a bearish perspective towards this particular currency pair at the moment, I still want price to confirm my perception, or basically tell me that yes, I am actually bearish as well, and then I can go ahead to take sales. But until that happens, I'm basically sitting on my hand, and my main area of interest right now is to see how price reacts to this level. If it breaks below this area, and let's say that we have quite a strong candle engulfing this bullish candle over here, then yes, I will be looking forward to take sales. But if that doesn't happen, then I'm more interested in taking sales like very, very strongly around this area towards this level for sales. But like I said, I want price to come to me first, which is why I explained the first possible scenario, which would be price coming all the way from here, trading towards this area. Then when we get a strong rejection off of these levels, then yes, we can start looking for buys towards this area over here, and then towards this level right here around 1.67185 thereabouts. But before then, we may see 1.65330 and also 1.64844 before we see price trade all the way to this level. But again, I am more bearish on EURAUD as of the moment. So yeah, I'm waiting to see how price react to this area of interest that I have over here, and then we can see how that goes from there. But you guys already know that the best place to get updates, I mean immediate and quick updates from me, would be to be a member of the trading community. And as of this moment, right, we stand at a 16-week winning streak, and I'm not even lying. If you think I'm lying, go into the Telegram community, check for the past trade records, and see. Call my bluff in the comment section if you think that I'm lying. And also let me guys know what you think about this particular currency pair and the analysis. Do you think that price is going to be bullish for the week? Do you think that price is going to be bearish for the week? Don't just tell me what you think, tell me why you think so, and basically share with community members. Let's basically rub minds together. Let's make money together. We have shared mind analysis. Let's see, maybe you know something that I don't know, you're seeing something I don't know. Call my attention to it, and let's basically rub minds, help others in the comment section, talk to people, relate with people. All of that being said, I'm going to drop straight down to the 4-hour time frame, and let's see what we have going on there. So on the 4-hour time frame, we can see our price is kind of like really quite bearish, right? Bullish, speaking from this point of view over here. But then if we're talking about the overall trend, it looks kind of like bearish. Look at this. We have this high over here, we have this lower high, we have this low over here, we have this wick to the downside creating a lower low, right? So it's kind of like giving that bearish structure in a way. And let's see how that plays out. Let's see if there are levels on here that would be worth noting. So first things first is going to be me marking out this level of resistance on this level, right? I'm going to try to be generous and put it as high as that. All right, and I'm also going to take this off. And then we also see our price kind of closed bullish last week after dumping for a bit, and then I have to pull up the fib very quickly so that I can see. I think it's right here. So I'm really interested to see our price react to that level on the 4-hour time frame. Right, we have currently about 39 pips stop loss and 200 pips in reward, which honestly looks like a very great setup. Let's see if price kind of like obeys this one. Remember, I'm not jumping into the trade right now. I always like to see my confluences. I like to see price come to me first before I take a trade. So here's the plan, guys. If price trades high as this, well, let's say it means that if price trades as high as this and we have that strong rejection towards the downside, then yes, we can take that rejection and entry on that rejection with our stop loss slightly above the rejection here, around there. Or if you're more of the conservative guy, then you may want to have a higher stop loss. Then take my entry towards this level right here for the first take profit, and then over here as well for the second take profit. And if we're being honest, it's kind of just like a good trade, a good enough trade for me for the week. About 214 pips in reward. Since this is not the only currency pair I'll be trading for the week, I'm okay with that. But you guys already know that I like to leave my runners, so I'm likely going to leave one position at break even and leave it to run towards this area if the momentum indicates that it's going to continue to move towards that level. And let's say that this plan does not work out and we see price take out the stop loss, then I'm interested to see how price reacts over here as well. Say that we have another sell entry right here around this area. Let's see how that's going to be like. With the stop loss slightly above here. Again, you guys already know that I don't pick my entries or stop losses on the higher time frame. I like to pick them on the lower time frame, so it means that my stop loss may end up not being as wide as the things you see in this analysis video, which is more reasons why you should join the Telegram community, where I put out the live updates and my entries, exit plans, everything usually there. So hit that subscribe button if you're yet to do. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, tell me what you think about this analysis right now, tell me what you think the market is going to do, and also join the Telegram community. Let's rub minds together, let's interact with other people, right? So all of that said, let's see. Yeah, this looks like quite a good risk to reward as well. 35 pips risk, about 277 reward, which is really good. I am really looking forward to trades like this happening for the week, but I am quite skeptical about price trading as high as this before it begins to dump. You guys already know what I mean, because we did that analysis together before this part of the analysis, right? We are likely not going to see price trade as high as this, except something happens before then. Let's say that sentiment changes overnight. By the time we're all waking up for London tomorrow, then we can say that price may continue to be bullish for a while. And really, if price continues to be bullish, then yes, there's absolutely nothing stopping you from taking buys around this area, except it doesn't align with your trading plan and goes towards this area, which honestly it's good enough to recover for whatever losses you may have incurred before then. About 186 pips reward, pretty nice. Again, always remember to exercise caution, practice good risk management on all of your trades. Not all of your trades is going to hit like take profit, or not everything is going to go straight to profit. Yeah, if I'm talking too much. Moving on. Moving on to the next pair. How I pick my area of interest is only known to me and the boys. And yeah, since I kind of like owe you guys on YouTube a giveaway, I said that when we cross 100 subscribers, I'm going to give something out. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick 5 people at random from the Telegram subscribers, from the YouTube subscribers, and I'm going to have a one-on-one session with you guys separately, the private sessions with you guys. I'm going to show you guys a couple of tricks from my playing book. I'm going to teach you guys absolutely free, no payments, absolutely nothing. You guys just let me know how you want me to pick winners, and if you want me to pick the winners like on YouTube, or you want me to do it in Telegram community, just let me know. We have crossed 100 subscribers. I have to, hold up my hand of the bargain. I said if we cross 100 subscribers, I'm going to give something back to the community. So here we go. This is your chance to learn how I pick my areas of interest or be a part of the boys. So yeah, let me know in the comment section how you want me to go about this thing, and we're definitely going to get it done between this week or by the end of the month. You guys just let me know how you want me to deal with it and how you want me to pick. If you want me to do the draw on YouTube or in the Telegram community, or the conditions you want, just let me know in the comment section. And of course, subscribe, hit that like button. I mean, that's what keeps me going anyway. All right, that being said, let's get back to class.